Hi, this is Christopher Spera from itechgear.org, and I've got a very quick unboxing today. I wanted to go ahead and take care of this because I'm going downtown into my company's newly reopened Chicago office, and I wanted to make certain that I had this with me today because I'm going to need this while I'm at the office, but I wanted to unbox it first and show you guys what was going on. If you may remember, a few weeks ago, on a recent episode of the iTech Gear Weekly, I made a pick of the week for the Espresso 15-inch display. I have it here. All right. Now, I got the display with the Espresso Mount Go, which is a a magnetic mount that will hold the display up off the table and allow you to move it and display the display at just about any angle. And it is completely portable as well as the display is. So you can go ahead and take this monitor set up with you and have basically a nice live 15-inch display that's just not some card stand, if you will, on your table, but something that's with an actual display, adjustable display. All right. So I've got that. I've got the Espresso 15-inch display case, and I've got the actual display itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at these very quickly because I've got stuff to do today. So let's take a look at the Espresso Mount Go. This is the aluminum fully adjustable display that will magnetically attach to the back of the Espresso display itself. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, it comes wrapped in a nice little matte plastic, thin flimsy matte plastic bag. All right, and the display itself is very heavy. All right, and as you can see, it folds fully down and folds fully flat. This is to make it fully portable so that you can go ahead and take it wherever you go. Now, this is fully adjustable. All right, the display will go here. All right, on this nice little matte rubber, finished with a nice espresso display logo. And as you can see, it is, fully adjustable. It doesn't fold back up, doesn't do a full 180. It goes probably about 270 or so degrees from here all the way back. But that's so, again, it can fold down. But you can go ahead and adjust this any way you want when the display is sitting on it and then on your desk. All right, and then it folds down completely flat so that you can take it anywhere you go. All right. Let's go ahead, though, and just put this aside for a moment, all right? And then let's take a look at the case. Now, the case in and of itself is really nothing more than a cardboard, a sandwich board. That's the word I'm looking for. Sandwich board kind of case where it's got a magnetic strip on the top. It fits on the top of the screen, and then it allows you to go ahead and prop up the back end of it so that if all you wanted was just this to go ahead and not have to use the monitor go display holder, then you could just use this. I bought this though to go ahead and really sort of protect the screen, the front of the screen, so that it would not crack or scratch or whatever during travel. So let's take a look at the Espresso 15-inch display case. All right. Again, really only a sandwich board that fits over the front of the case. All right. Now, very, very nice, very micro fiber sort of material on the case in and of itself. There is a fold line here that it will go ahead and it will actually bend back, and this is where the case will go ahead and fit on the front. The side here that fits over the actual case is blemish free. There is just a small embossed logo on the corner, and then there's a bigger embossed logo on the back. All right, and again, this magnetic strip will fit on the top of the case and fold over either way. All right, let's put it aside, though, for just a moment, and let's take a look at the actual display. All right. So this display opens up, and it's got a little zip strip here. I pulled this off. One must remember to unmute the microphone. Went ahead and pulled this off just a minute or so ago, and the box in and of itself is actually very informative. All right, there's more here, more anywhere. All right, and then there's some information not only on the back of this. All right, some marketing stuff, but also some instruction-based stuff over here on this side, with some information about magnets and whatnot. But let's go ahead, get this out of the way, and then take a look at the actual display. All right, the case in and of itself, the box, the packaging that it comes in. All right, it's got an auto rotate feature. It is very, very thin, 5.3 millimeters thin. And it will do live draw, so you can use a stylus or your finger, and it will go ahead and actually, it is a full touch display. All right, there is a QR code over here that will go ahead and help you to download some software, ExpressFlow software that will help you control the display. The display in and of itself, man, this is a really nice portable display. I've got one or two other portable displays, and they are not as nice as this. This is really nice. This looks like something very Apple-esque and very, very stylish, very elegant. The big bezel on the bottom with the logo, but there is a screen bezel throughout the whole thing, and then sort of that squared off newer MacBook, newer iPhone, newer iPad sort of look. All right. So this is really very, very nice. It does come with one USB-C cable and a microfiber cleaning cloth. Trying to get that up here. And again, inside the box, I'm going to put this just aside just for a second so you can see this. Inside the box, again, there is another QR code, all right, and then some instructions on how to get you going. It says you're 2 seconds away from a true connection. So this takes power from whatever device you're plugging it into. As long as it's got a USB-C port, you're good to go. It does show you that you can use a USB-C cable, a mini HD, a mini DP cable, as well as a HDMI cable with dual ends, and those are both sold separately. All right. It will power as necessary directly from the device that you're working with. Man, this thing is really, really nice. Now, I don't have the room right now to actually set this up next to, in this setup, simply because the device that I would be connecting it to is the one that we're recording on. However, as I said before, I'm going into my office today in downtown Chicago. So I'm going to go ahead, take this with me, and then I'm going to see if I get a few moments where I can set it up and then just do a quick little hey there, hi there, and show you how everything works. I will go ahead and do that. I should at least have stills, and those will be on the unboxing document or article that I actually post to itechgear.org. But this is Christopher Spera for itechgear.org today with the espresso 15-inch display.